Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your general love read. This is for December 7th through the 13th. However, time is fluid. Whenever it comes to you, if it resonates at that point, that is when it was meant for you. Okay? If it does resonate, or if you do enjoy the reading, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It is a beautiful energy for the channel. It is a great way to give back. It helps with getting the videos out there in front of more people, and it's just a nice thank you. Okay? So, if you are new here, all of my links to connect with me are going to be down below in the description box. So that includes the Patreon extended program, as well as links for the personal readings. Okay. There is also links for the blog post about the different decks that I use, a link if you want to drop me some snail mail, and then, of course, links for donations, okay? And I appreciate it all. I do always, when I do this general read, okay, pull from the Mindset Unicorn Oracle deck that I created for the collective at the very beginning. That way, if the rest of the read starts going off the trail and it's not for you, that you can have something from Spirit to carry on with. As well, because this is a general read, it may not resonate, okay? Roles can be reversed, and I could be just reading the third-party storyline and not yours, okay? So just take what is light. Okay, so you're really clearing some stuff out, all right, as a collective, Sagittarius. Orange chakra and purple chakra. So for the orange chakra, it says, today embrace this uplifting and inspiring orange energy to create joy and confidence in all that you do. Enjoy fluidity and grace and an increased fulfillment in your relationships. Okay? So I do feel like you are connecting to your higher self in this. Okay? That's where I feel like that sacral chakra, that work is, okay? And with the purple chakra, okay? Today you are open to intuition. You will see, feel, and know if you stop and listen to your knowing. Right now is the perfect moment to boost your intuition so you can feel guided, inspired, and connected to your purpose. Okay, I really feel like that is about, you know, it being the perfect moment. Like, we always judge, like, what's going on in our life, and, you know, oh, it's not time, and, you know, oh, maybe later, you know, or, no, now is your time, okay? Now is the time for you to move in this energy. And I do feel like this reading is about the judgment that you are having on yourself. Either about where you think you should be, or where you feel like you haven't shown up, okay? Because this morality card is about judging, like, the way that you're put together, judging those puzzle pieces, okay? Judging the way that your world is put together, okay? And this is all self-judgment. This isn't judgment from the outside world. This is from the inside out, okay? Now, overall energy here is 8 of Cups. You could have pulled yourself emotionally back from someone, or even just back from yourself. Like, maybe you're not giving to yourself. Maybe you're not opening yourself up to love, okay? I do feel like in the past, you did make a huge stride forward here with the 10 of Wands. For some of you, it could be like a physical move, but it was definitely a move forward. Okay, current energy here, you are in the storm, okay? You may feel like wishes are out of reach. This could definitely be that towery, like, things coming up from the moon that now you're processing through all week, okay? because it was the full moon with the solar eclipse. So you could be in this like process, this integration, okay, so to speak. But future energy is a slow movement forward, okay, into a brand new start. All right, so let's get a little more clarity about this. Yeah, okay. I feel like this is about you. Not working on yourself, really. At least not up to whatever standard you set for yourself. And not really feeling your true inner fire, okay? There's this feeling of I'm chasing after something, and I'm chasing after something, and I'm chasing after something, but I'm not getting it. But that's all inward reflection, okay? That's not true. Like, Spirit is showing me that that's not a truth. Like, that's just inward judgment of yourself, okay? And the card is escaping. Okay, whatever you moved away from, okay, it was something that you kind of came into this decision that it wasn't worth fighting for. Okay, it wasn't grounded, it wasn't helpful, and you kind of came away with this sort of inner strength, all right, of, see, I did it. I walked away from that. I took care of me. And you were like, I'm not going to let this pull me into this darkness again. I'm not going to let this pull me back into this hermit energy. And then where did you end up? Back in the hermit energy, okay? Yeah, this is about the crossing energy of love, of the King of Cups here, okay? Your higher self knows that you've transformed. Your higher self knows that you may have outgrown this love. And yet, okay, you're kind of refusing higher self in a way right now and being all shut off and guarded, okay? And Spirit in my head is going, it's not a phase, Mom, okay? So if someone's trying to tell you, oh, it's just a phase, it's just something you're going through, no, it's not, okay? And they're mocking, all right? So moving forward here, I do feel like you're doing this taking care of your inner child, okay? Taking care of your inner child and staying away from the things that are harmful for you to a point, okay? Because this moon, you're still moving deceptively towards something that could be this King of Cups. Do they love me? Do they not? Okay? And yet, that could be why you're so slowly moving forward. For some of you, okay, it could be that this Ten of Wands was you preparing to move. And I'm getting the idea that you're moving very slowly away because you don't want to miss this opportunity. What if, right? Okay, you're like, I can't, not be around in case this person opens up, all right? I'm chasing after this thing, and this thing is for this person to suddenly, like, let down their guard, take off this armor, and open up to me, okay? And you think you're hiding this really well, but you're not, okay? It's probably very obvious to everyone around you here, okay? that this was a very magical connection and that you are really struggling to let it go. Yeah, I feel like you think you've tried everything with this, okay? There is this, again, we've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse twice, the Queen of Wands in reverse twice, and a lot of heartbreak, okay? It could be that the work you needed to do was kind of out of your scope. Like maybe you need someone to support you in some way with some sort of work that you needed to do to address this outside of yourself. Okay, Oliver, hey, 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 don't attack your brother while I'm doing Sagittarius's video. I don't think he's gonna listen. Okay, I do feel like I almost feel like there is some sort of like father figure, some sort of healer that really, you know, has the ability to help you through this. And yet you're so, you know, wrapped up in this emotion that you can't do it. Okay, hold on just a minute because I put Oliver out. Okay. I'm going to pull something else on this. King of Pentacles here, okay? Yeah, this person has a hard truth for you, okay? Maybe why you are avoiding them, okay? I feel like, okay, you want this person to see your value before you will connect with them. All right. Which is kind of funny because if you could get yourself out of this, if you could work yourself out of this, you already would have done it. Okay. Okay. So in the past, there was a lot of deception here. Okay. Some of it was self-deception. Some of it was family related, okay? Could be that there are abandonment issues, feelings that you weren't fought for, okay, in the past. And again, there could have been somebody, you know, interfering in all of this, all right? And that created a tower moment for you. Yeah. I do feel like, okay, there's a part of you that wants to go back and get this. All right, Five of Cups in your current energy. Okay, but you are healing your inner child and healing your heart. Okay, and that's why these emotions are coming up. They need to come up for you to heal. You need to feel the pain associated with the distance that you have with this person and the fact that it didn't work out. Okay, that's what will allow you to have that new beginning. Okay, to have a level of higher engagement with someone in love. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like there's this part of you that feels that this person will eventually, okay, make the tough decision, okay, and that could just be your inner child. Yeah, you think they're going to come around and feel the strength the way that you felt the strength, and yet that's kind of an inward sort of deceptive energy, okay, because this person is kind of a child, okay, and the actions that they take are that of a child. And so the actions in your head are your inner child responding, okay, and reacting to their childlike behavior. All right. Yeah. you need to dream bigger than you have been, okay? And you need to move on from this because they're telling me, and there must be a song, that you're stuck in the moment, okay? But moving on from this and dreaming bigger is how you will turn this cycle and be able to move ahead of this, okay? And there it is. You know, this is probably a very divine connection. And that's the underlying energy of why you are struggling so hard to get away from it, okay? But it's blocking you from new love. Part of it is that you just want to win, okay? Part of it is this competitive nature within yourself, okay? But again, okay, there is something new ahead of you. And there's a part of you that knows it and recognizes it and sees it, okay? And they're telling me, sees it, okay? Not as in seeing, but sees it, okay? Yeah, you need to move on as an Empress. This will bring you happiness. This will bring you love, okay? Yes, it's going to be a little bit of an uphill battle. Some of the actions that you're going to have to take are not going to bring you joy and happiness. And some of it you may not be ready for, okay? Don't judge yourself. Take it a step at a time, all right? So let's go ahead and get an oracle card for you. Yeah. Letting go, okay? And it's interesting because you're trying to let everything go, but these 3 dogs, okay? There must be some sort of part of this person, some sort of loving energy that you're really trying to hold on to, or perhaps part of the community or the friends or something that you're trying to hold on to, that you're like, no, I'm not going to let this part get away from me. But you can see that door in the back. You see the light coming out behind it, and the other one has just a little bit of it, okay? Those doors cannot open until you release everything, okay? And that's going to be really hard, I know. But Spirit is guiding you that you can do this, okay? And that's not saying that if this is your divine connection that they won't be back, but you have to release all of the expectations and all of this deep, you know, holding on to, it almost feels like, you know, again, that this fact that you want closure, like it's, you know, you want to win. You want them to come back and say, I love you. And you'll be like, yes, I knew you loved me, now get out. Right? Like, it's almost to the point where you don't even want them right now, but you just want to win, okay? So, somewhere deep in your inner child is that part of you that you need to heal, okay? So I'm going to move to the extended. The link is down below for Patreon, and I hope to see you there. All right, bye.